Imagine getting your dream home without cash, without a raffle, without an inheritance, just getting the keys by swapping something you already have in your home. For one TikToker, it all started with a bobby pin. Take a listen.
A year and a half of trading a single bobby pin until I get a house. And I've done it.
It makes absolutely no sense until we hear from the woman who did it. Welcome, Demi Skipper. Demi, good morning to you. Congratulations. Can you please explain what in the world this trading means? What's up?
Yeah. Thanks so much for having me. So essentially what it is I took something in my own home, so a bobby pin, and then thought, okay, if I could find somebody who wants this bobby pin, then I could get something else. And if I could find somebody who wants that something else, then I could get something else. And over a year and a half, I made 28 trades and then finally got a house.
Okay, so were you inspired by this Canadian blogger, Kyle McDonald? I remember when he had a paperclip and he ended up trading it like 14 times for a house back in like 2005, 2006. Did you see his story?
Yep. So sitting in quarantine of May of 2020, I was watching some YouTube and saw his video and was immediately inspired, and then Googled if anybody else had done it, and the answer was no. So I was like, I have to be the second person to do this.
Oh my God. Well, I'm sure you're going to inspire more people to do it. You have millions of people following you. No doubt it's a different era with TikTok. And I'm guessing that more people are going to try to do this too, or have you heard of anybody else doing it?
Oh, hundreds. I get messages all the time. I've made a couple of trades with people trying to do this just to help their journeys at the beginning, but there are people all over the world. I've had, I think, almost every continent and pretty much every state.
Is the key to this thing, because it sounds crazy, but is the key to this that everybody places value on different things? So for somebody, they don't care about their house as much as they want a new iPad. That makes absolutely no sense as it comes out of my mouth. But do you know what I mean?
So maybe not that example, but definitely for a lot of people, I would see somebody with a lot of one thing and not a lot of another. So obviously they'd be willing to give up something they have a lot of to take something they don't have any of.
Okay, what did you trade the house for?
So it was a $40,000 food truck almost. So it had full electricity, solar panels, you could take it off the grid, a full fridge and freezer. So somebody's going to start an amazing business with this thing.
And you have this house. Okay, so I know that you had actually some big corporations that you were able to catch the attention of, AutoZone and Chipotle. How did they get involved in this?
Yeah, so the one thing I felt really sure of with these companies was that I didn't want them to do the trade with me. I needed to find the trade on my own. And to be honest, Chipotle, I reached out to them on LinkedIn and they said no 4 different times when I really wanted the Chipotle celebrity card, until I went and found Tractors. And I knew they had an organization they donated farm goods to. So after the 4th no, I finally said, well, now I have Tractors. And finally someone from Chipotle answered me and said, okay, fine, we'll do a trade.
Okay, so you actually were not just trading with individuals, you were trading with companies.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's all about finding what they want. So after that 5th no, I was like, you know what? I'm going to find something they want. And sure enough, somebody finally returned my call.
Demi, thank you so much for sharing your journey. I'm sure now everybody is going to become a tradesy type of person on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.